Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Who we got in the building, man? Who is here? Mr. Sheridan, what up? Doc Suze, what up? Sent the box out yesterday, man. Told y'all was. Funyo was here. What up? Good morning, Flame Gang. What up?
Good morning.
Who else we got in the building, man? Marco Ram is here. Oh, man, look. First off, I'm going to say, you better not. You better not. I know what everybody gonna say, man. I know what everybody gonna say. But bro, enough is enough. Enough is enough. You better not. Yo, good morning, Discord gang. What up?
Good morning.
You better not. 250? Enough is enough. Or when is enough enough? And I'm not a Nike basher. Like, I feel like some people really are Nike bashers. Be real, what up?
Good morning.
Get my good mornings out the way this morning, man. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. What up, Cheesy? What up, Drap? Look, man. I know what they gonna say, bro. This is what they gonna say. This is what they gonna say. It's a limited pair. It's a Bred High 85. It's an 85. It's kind of like the it's the, you know, it's the 40th anniversary. It's an 85. They're gonna say it's got premium materials. You get a special box. That's what they gonna say. 250. If we don't stand again, I'm not buying these. I'm telling you right now. And again, I'll say it again, because I say it when companies outprice me or outprice what I'm willing to pay, I'm not your customer. Clearly, at $250 for a Jordan 1 high, I am not your customer. I never will be your customer. But if you open the door, for $250, they gonna kick that open. You open the door for $250, everybody fly off the shelves, and they sell out, and oh man, we could charge $250 for a Jordan 1 high. All we gotta do is give them what we should have been giving them anyway, which is, I'm not saying premium materials, but good materials. And a special box, and a box that's supposed to commemorate. It's the 40th anniversary, duh. Krieger, what up? Bro, again, I'm not a Nike hater. Nike, you watch this. I love the product, bro. I love the brand. But sometimes you gotta take a stand. You gotta take a stand. They will sell out. Resale will be around $450 to $500. But if that's the case, if you're gonna spend $250 on these, hold up. Let me check something before I say something. Uh, 2016. This isn't an 85, right? Okay, 2016. For just another $250, you might as well just go get the 2016. For just another $250, you might as well just say, you know what, bro, I'm gonna go get the 2016. That's gonna be more comfortable, because the 85, from what I hear, is not even comfortable. I'm finding all kind of issues with this, because this is why I'm finding the issue with it. I don't know, when is this February? Okay, so the beginning of the year. It's the new year, right? It's the new year. When is the last time a Jordan 1 high has resold for anything anyway? 85's got to be broken in, he's saying. So it's the beginning of the year. It's the new year. It's the 40th anniversary, 1985, 2025. It's like, it's just a teaser. It's just a tester to see how many people are gonna buy this and if we can get away with charging $250 for a Jordan 1 high. I don't care what you say, bro. At 85, they say it's gonna be limited. It's not gonna be that many pairs. It's premium materials and a special box. Think of a shoe like the Spider-Man. The Spider-Man. Didn't the Spider-Man come with premium materials? We didn't get a special box, if I'm not mistaken. Did we get a special box for that glow in the dark sole joint? That was premium materials. So they already gave it to us for 170 or what was it? What did that one retail for? And this is just an example. Like, you could give me another example of premium materials and a special box for less than $250, right? And it was a Spider-Man. This joint right here. Oh, retail was 200 on. Okay, so retail on these was 200, right? So you got a story with this too. You get premium materials. I don't remember if we got a premium box, but it's $200. It's $50 less. So you're paying $50 more for a box. Is that what we saying? Run it up, fam. This man putting in work. It's the least we can do. Shout out to my dog, Mr. Sheridan, man. I appreciate you. Run it up. Hit that like button. Rahul's good morning. What up?
Good morning.
Who's gang in the building? New Bun, who this? It's your boy, man. It's a garbage price, but I'm gonna be honest. I'll pay $250 for an 85 Bred, and Nike knows it. Sucks, but it's true. That's my point. Yep. You're making my point right there. That's the point. They know it's a Bred. They know y'all are gonna spend this money for this bread. Y'all are gonna spend bread for the bread. I'm saying right now, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it, bro. You're not gonna get $250 out of me for these, bro. It's just not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. For another $250, you might as well go out and get your 2016 pair. It's not an 85. It's not. You don't have to break them in as much. I just think that it's almost predatory in a sense, where they want to take everything they can from you, bro. He said, I say you're capped, my good man. I'm not copping these, bro. Hey, the crazed. If I buy these, I'll buy your pair. If I buy these Bred High 85s, if I attempt, I'll buy your pair. That's how confident I'm not buying these. You feel me? Dude, no. So when I'm saying the Apocalypse 22, I'm talking about the fact that it had a glow in the dark sole, which I would consider to be a premium addition to them. And they had patent leather on them and two different types of material. They also had I thought the leather on that shoe was pretty good, honestly. And then they had that what's that, like patchwork? He said, I look forward to receiving my fare. Clip that. So yeah, man. I definitely think that we've gotten pairs with a story, aka tied to Spider-Man, for less than $250. And I just to me, I think it's borderline predatory that you would come out and because $250 is just the retail. You're not talking about anything on top of that. Like, it's gonna be what, $275 probably? Come on, bro. For a Jordan 1 high, $275? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's just too much. It's just too much, and sometimes you gotta stop. What up, Smeggy? Good morning, fam from Lakeland, Florida. What up, Kevin Hawthorne? What up? Let me go ahead and get to some of these comments, man. Y'all are having a great conversation here today. What if it comes with a special box, number, and a card with a dust bag that's worth $250? But you're justifying the price at that point, yeah. It's saying premium materials and a special box. So if you get a whole commemorative piece, that would change the whole story. But just the shoe in a box, nothing special about it? No, absolutely not. But that changes the narrative a little bit. If you get a special card and you get, you know, a dust bag and all, yeah, that makes sense. But just the shoe in a box don't make sense to me. What up, John Speed? What up, man? See John in the building. I ain't even see John Speed pop in here. I'll pay 50 more if you gave me a briefcase. Good morning. What up?
Good morning.
Arne gets good morning on the way in. You already know. Assad in the building, man. Good morning. What up, Rami? What up, Straight to Toe? Who else is here, man? I'm missing a couple people. Bo, what up? Divelo! What up, Bo? Smokey's in the building. What up? Not the first time JB charged crazy money for a box. Cough. Yeah. Box. You get the 17s, it's 300. Come on, bro. Chill. 17s is 300? Stop. If you go back to the Georgetown 85s, people were paying over 400 plus for them. I do remember that because that was back when I was doing raffles. I don't know if y'all remember when I was doing the raffles. When I was doing the raffles on the channel, I remember paying, I think 400 for them. I think I paid 400 for them. When I got them for the raffle. My boy said skip. People pay $250 for collabs, but not OGs, to each their own, I guess. What $250 collab did we pay for? Outside of what collab did we pay $250 for? Because I think I'm a Meunier was $225. But the difference in I'm a Meunier is you see it. That's my, if you're talking I'm a Meunier, you see where the money went. It always is always premium material. Always. You don't have to guess. And we'll give you the premium materials on a Jordan 1 for $250. But we've been getting on Jordan 4s, which has way more material on it. Jordan 1s, Jordan 2s, Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s. Some of those have more material than the Jordan 1. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Don't believe it. None. Good morning, everyone. RMS.
Good morning.
What's up, gang? Double tap the screen and like on vertical. Yes, double tap the screen, man. Double tap. Tap. They about to have a whole throwback rollout with these. People paid $300 for 100. People paid $300 for 17s and will buy the UNC 17s for $300 for a briefcase they won't use. Yeah, I don't. That to me, I don't understand either. I don't really get that. No reason why they can't be 125. I think 125 is a little excessive. Bro, even if they had came out and said 210, they had said 210, you wouldn't even got me to really say much. 210, okay, I can understand. All right, premium materials, box, 210, but the extra $40, where is it? What is it? How do you justify the money? How do you justify it? That's a great question, because I can't. So I want to know how you'll justify it. But like the homie DeCray said, if it comes with a dust bag, a card, a really nice, a special box, and really nice materials, it's justified. But if you don't get all of that, it's not justified. It better come with some Kohl's cash. You Midwest rich. Weren't the Chameleon 6s 300 when they came out? I don't remember. I don't know. I have to look them up. You said Chameleon 6s? Chameleon 6. Is that really? I don't even think I've ever seen those before. Chameleon. These one right here, 2017. $225. $225. That was the price on those. So the J Balvin 3s are better than these, is what y'all saying. The J Balvin 3s. Let me see. I mean, material-wise, I'm not talking about the colorway. Let me see. Material-wise, is it better? And these retail for $250. Oh, damn. I was supposed to fix that. I'm tweaking. Damn. I'm cutting off some names up here. I got to fix that. Balvin 3s. Material wise. Here's the thing, but this is what I'm saying, and that I just opened up a new site. That's why I'm lagging. Let me close this out. I'm not saying that it's here. All right, here. Let me say this. It's not, to me. I don't think it's a better shoe. No, I think that the Bred looks better. I'm be honest with you. This shoe glows in the dark. I don't know how much weight you put on that. I don't know how much weight you put on. I think it glows in the dark. Yeah, I think it glows in the dark. It's got the glow in the dark also. I believe so. And it did come with a special box. So, you missed my Buenos Dias. My bad, gang. Can't be missing nothing, man. I'm not buying them. I gotta save up for the Kendrick concert coming up. Oh, bruh. Good morning. What up?
Good morning.
Influence. Chopped cheese, no cheese. You heard? Mr. Sheridan, is that the only one you got? Austin Founds. Amas, just resale. 4s are $250, but they're not a Jordan 1. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. It's not a Jordan 1. There's more material on these other shoes, so it makes it's more expensive. It's more expensive. I mean, like if you look at the Ama 1, that wasn't $250. You know, yo, yes, crew, we back for another day. What up, man? $225 plus 25 shit. Balvin 2s. Balvin 2s were wild, but they had a lot of Balvin 2s had a lot of added pieces, bro. You had the light up on the tongue and all that stuff. Like, so I'm saying it's like justified when you add that kind of stuff to it for why it costs that much. You talking about a Jordan 1? $250 is crazy. I'm still copping though. What up, James? It's a skip for me. Right now there's 50 people who voted, and it's about 50-50 saying no. It's about 50 people saying no. 85 cut OG versus collab. People will pay for different things that they think are worth it. And I totally agree. The 85 cut might be what people really are paying for. That might be it. You paying for the 85 cut, but I think just the optics of $250 for a Jordan 1, no matter if it's 85 cut or if it's regular, that seems crazy. It seems crazy. People paid, no, but see, that's the difference though. He's saying they paid over $400 for lost and founds. But the difference with resale is it's the last option. I don't think anybody's first option is resale. I mean, and maybe for some pairs, the first option is resale. Where'd it go? Maybe for some pairs, your first option is resale. But resale is the last option, which means it's an even smaller pool of people that have them, right? So you have the official release, those get bought up, and then from those people, some people then put their pairs available. There's even less people that have them. So you have less of an opportunity to get them, which means, bro, I'm gonna have to pay more for them. So resale to me is like, people were paying $400, but that was last option. $250, that's 2 SBs. Thank you very much. Keep that box, keep that dust bag, keep that car. I mean, SBs got to step it up too, though, man. Like, they got to step it up too. They gonna raise prices on them SBs too at some point. SBs won't be 110, 125, 135 for too much longer. If they keep going, they're gonna have to find that money somewhere. Them SBs gonna be like 150. Quick hop in, just say what's up. What up, Sneakerhead from LA? What up, gang? The Jordan 39s are out now. Maybe we'll get those in the studio too. I'm still waiting on a couple pairs. Hell no. For the price only thing, is premium is that price point. Whatever happened to those Jordans that were supposed to drop for 1,800? You talking about them like Italian joints? Yeah, nobody cared about those. They probably dropped and we just didn't cover it because it wasn't already spending 1,800 for them. I think that's what you're talking about. The like it was Italian leather or something like that. Once you get to 250, there are other premium shoe companies. Breds for 250 as well. But it just opens the door. It's a feeler. That's all. It's a feeler. It's like, can we do 250 for OGs? I don't know. That Balvin 3 has elephant print. And it's not easy to find elephants with that print, so it costs more. They're OG. These are OG go. I know. And listen, and I respect it. I respect it again. I respect the nostalgia that comes along with this shoe, but the nostalgia isn't worth 250 in my opinion. Just me. I'm not saying that no one else can think that way, but nostalgia ain't worth 250. Not for this shoe. What about the Ben series? Y'all double tap that screen, man. It's 50-50, but that 50 says no, not copping. A lot are going to buy with that FOMO. You think so? I think if you take an L on this shoe, I don't think you're hurt for it because you didn't pay 250. 250 and I'm only gonna wear it maybe 3 times in a year. No look. Pass for me. Shout out to Snowbirds. What up, Fortnite? That 50% said no will not keep that same energy. I think that there will be some switch ups, but then on the same side of the guys who said yes, when they see 250 at checkout, plus shipping, 260, 270, maybe I don't want them that bad. You know how many times people have done that? They've been in checkout like, damn, bro, 300? I don't know. So I think that goes both ways. It's 50, it's 49%, bro. It's damn near 50. Keep voting up the poll. No Diddy. I want to see what you guys are thinking about this one. I really want to see. Keep hitting the vote. If you haven't voted, there's 68 million of y'all in here right now. Only 53 votes. Hit the vote at the top of the screen. I want to see what you guys think about this. Is it as big as, okay, here's another question. Is it as big a deal as the people are making it? Because it's not just me. All I said was they can keep them and people are liking that, right? All I said was they can keep them. So is it as big a deal? Is 250 really a big deal? Or are sneakerheads just complaining? Because they complain about everything. Be honest, because I don't think this is an invalid complaint. That's the only thing I'm saying. The jump from 200 to 250 is in no way great, but people will pay it, and Nike knows it. Facts. They will pay it, bro. I'm 100% there with you, man. They are going to pay it. Crew, I'm hating on price, but I'm a sucker for OG swoosh. I know you are, man. You say it all the time too. Original 85 box and paper plus a card, and it will be limited. People will try and cop, even if you say no right now. I think they will too. I'm not saying that people aren't gonna cop. I'm just saying, okay, so watch it. What happens if it doesn't come with that? It's saying premium materials and a special box and special packaging. So I guess we have to see if it comes with the dust bag and all of that stuff too. But I still think 250 is just, you saying that we can't get that for, that's my question. We can't get that for less than 250? You can't do 210? 215? You saying we can't get it for that? I think it's they're pushing the limit. That's all. Meeting. Be right back. Good morning from Calgary. What up?
Good morning.
We still buying the same shoes over and over again at a higher price each time? That's my point. Jordan loves the kids. That's my point. A lot depends on resale value. That could be it too. But the thing is, there's already a Bred high. There's already Bred 85. Excuse me, Breds 2016s going for 500. Does it beat that? Do y'all think that the Bred 2016s? Y'all think that the high 85s goes over 500? Or do these come down? Or do these come down? He said, okay, just wait. Okay, so the craze, if we get the box and it's got, like you said, it's got a card. If it just has a card and the box is Jordan's face on it, it comes with a card. It has a detailed box. It has a dust bag. Then yeah, then I'll be like, okay, you right. I'm still not buying them, but you right. He said, I'll pull up, bump shipping. Right. You could do that too. But I don't think they're going to be that widely available. Keep up the poll. Keep up the poll. Vote up the poll is what I should have said. Vote up the poll. Buenos dias, crew. What up? In other news, who wants to donate their money to me in fantasy football this year? Yeah, I just got that email yesterday. I got the email yesterday that we've been reopened for the new year, so we definitely gonna be on that. My comments in there somewhere. What you say? Outlet near you? I don't think so. These ain't going to no outlets, bruh. They not going to no outlets. Dusty Clay Jordan 1s had a dust bag and great materials, and they were 200. Special box 2 sorta. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we could have got it for less than that. I think people really do need to start considering if it makes sense to spend that kind of money if you don't have to. Or at least let them sit, bro. Let them sit, get them for cheap. Facts, if these reselling for $350 plus on release day, nobody would care about the $250 MSRP. Yeah, if they reselling on the same day, yeah, they'll just flip them they'll just flip them. I'm copping no matter what, but we getting eye gouged for sure. But everything is gonna go up. Dunks will not be 110 anymore. Clip it. That's what I said. I don't think dunks are gonna be 110, 120, 130. I think that's kind of the range. I don't think it's gonna be like that for too much longer either, man. I think they're gonna definitely see some some hikes in 2025. If it has a card, it goes above 500. Dusted Clay was a woman's release. To me, the Bred thing is so played. I think a lot of people are, I don't think that, I'm not gonna say a lot of people. There is definitely a group of people that think they're tired of black, white, and red. Are any of you guys tired of black, white, and red? We just talked about this yesterday, which is crazy. But are any of you guys actually like, bro, I'm just done with black, white, and red sneakers, bro. I just can't, I'm done. Are any of you guys done? Hit that like button too, man. We got 80 million in here. It's very simple. All you gotta do is double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, that's it. Double tap the screen, hit the like button, man. The like button really helps the channel a lot, man. It helps out the channel a lot, man. We get so much more recognition when you guys hit the like button, so I appreciate it, man. That's way too much. Oh, my bad. Fortnite, that's way too much because like I cannot get Jordan 6 rings for that price and probably like a gaming mic. Oh, you can get 6 rings and a gaming mic. If I felt like that's way too much, those Jordans have a card by Michael Jordan. I can see it now. People gonna be upset when they get that 250 per boo boo BS quad, bruh. Oh my god, just imagine getting a pair in and the quality isn't A1. We're expecting to get A1 quality. You see how I did that? A1 quality. Y'all expecting to open that box and go, This the YouTube face. Y'all expecting the YouTube face when y'all open that box. Get that box and be like, glue. Oh, damn, they pre-creased. Oh, damn, this is plastic. What happened to the good quality? Then you gonna return them? If they got a tee with the gold chain tee would be hard though. I ain't gonna lie to you. We should have a fantasy football league on Discord. Oh, Mr. Sheridan, we do. We did 2 leagues last year. We're gonna start ramping that up here soon. July is a little bit early, but we will start ramping it up. Fantasy football. We had a $25 league and a $50 league, I think. Maybe honestly, I'm just being honest. I think $10. I don't think people really pay attention for $10. $50, people pay attention. I hate having leagues where people don't even change their lineups. So we won't do anything less than, or did we have a $25 league? 25, 50? Yeah, 25 and 50, I think we had. We may incorporate a $100 league for anybody who wants to really boss up, but we'll see. I'll be in one of those for sure, because I'll definitely be in Roscoe's league, and I have another league that I'm in. 133 right now, and I'll buy. I would hate to pay $250 and market drops below retail. Oh, that would be sickening. However, I don't think that would happen for these. I think at most it would drop the 2016 pair maybe down a little bit, and you might be able to get a 2016 for like $4 something. I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Need some black shoes. It's a lot of black, white, and red and blue. Need more variety. Been done with Nike and Jordan for years. Morning. Oh, Wise. I got to know how you feel about this. Good morning. What up, Wise? Hey, Wise. I think I know the answer already. But are you copping at $250, Wise? Reese, Bred ones is whack for $250. I'm not, but I'm biased. High school colors. Oh, right. If you had a high school color, yeah, that makes sense. But to me, I'm not tired of it either. Like, I'm not like, bro, chill with the black, white, and red. I'm from Chicago. But I think some people are probably like, bro, we could do, there's other colors. The high 86 Panda felt great to me. High 85 Panda felt great to me. By no means is buttery, but I know the leather will break in nice. Get that box and be like, it's funny. Gonna end up with the turtle dove face. Oh my God. Wise, did you remember how I felt about them turtle doves, bro? I was so hyped to get them damn turtle doves. And then I put them on and my freaking foot was like hanging over the side of it. I was like, yo, this is not what I expected. It's coming, a video on IG or YouTube, trust me. Oh my God. I'm ready to see. Share the channel. I think it's closed right now. Who's the champ in both of those leagues? You was cheating, that's all. You was cheating. Worst year of ever playing fantasy football for me was last year. First time I didn't finish in the league in top 3. Time for redemption. I finished top 5 in 2 leagues. I placed in both leagues. Yeah, I was second in our league, and then did I finish first in that other league? I can't remember if I won in Roscoe's league. Did I win? I don't think I won. Was I second in 2 leagues? Or was I third? Damn, I can't remember. I have to look. I can't remember. Who you thinking having a crazy year in fantasy football? I think Garrett Wilson should have a good year. I think we're gonna see a decline in Kelsey. I think what's the homie name? that left the Raiders, the running back. I can never think of his name. Josh Jacobs. I think he has a good year too. I think he has a good year. I'm not a fan of the 85s. I don't know, honestly. What up, Bob? Yo, crew. Thunder Fours versus Fears. Which one is the best? That's tough. I think if I'm being honest, I think I like Thunder Fours better. Even though I'm not like a super fan of that like real harsh contrast of color with that black and yellow, but the Fear Four to me, while I do think it's cool, it looks kind of kiddie to me, but that's just my own personal opinion. It's Tuesday, y'all. Time to be delusional again. Nigels will drop today. Shock drop. Yeah, I know you were saying that in Discord. I seen that. Garrett, yep. And a decline in Kelsey. I agree. Yeah, I think Kelsey declines. Pacheco had a good year last year, and I would like to pick him up again because he was just reliable. He didn't really boom. He had a couple of games where he was injured, but nothing crazy. You did good. Yeah, I did pretty good. I can't remember though. I know I placed because I got paid in both leagues. I just don't remember where I placed. Bijan gonna go crazy this year. Bijan gonna have a nice year. You know who I'm curious about is Gibbs. I'm curious how Gibbs is gonna do this year because Montgomery is such a good piece to that offense, bro. Like it's just a real 1-2 punch. Like you want to draft Gibbs, but I don't know. You know who else I'm curious about is Mostert and the Chain, or Achan, however you say his name. I'm curious about them two because Mostert did a great job being like the lead back last year, and a change just being kind of a change of pace. And he had his games where he went off, but when he went off, Mostert went off. Like if a chain had 40, Mostert had 20. It was like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, and Mostert still had like several 40-point games last year. Mostert's hurt. Is he? Avoiding Lamar unless I get Derrick Henry because I feel like they vulture each other. Oh yeah, Lamar not this year. Trick question. They both trash for us. Jaden Daniels. Healthy Saquon will be wild. A healthy Saquon in Philly probably is like I'm not really, but I don't know, man. That tush push, bro. On the goal line, that's another thing. You got to think like that, bro. They vulturing a lot of goal line tutties with that, man. And that's where Saquon eats. That Richardson guy, QB for the Colts. Good morning, my boy. I'm here currently in Missouri. Took 50 kids to summer camp. Shout out to Willie, man. Willie Chapman in the building. Montgomery steals the TDs. Yeah, man. Jeff Wilson, legacy year coming. Oh, wait. Jeff Wilson is still on the lineup, on the roster? I got to check Miami's depth chart, man. They got Wilson. Wait. Hold on. My bad, gang. We had to take a second. Miami, running back, depth chart. Who do they have? Yeah. Mostert, Achane, Jalen Wright, and Jeff Wilson Jr. Damn, they got so much speed back there, bro. Odell ain't finna do nothing over there. They got Jonnu Smith, though? I didn't know they had Jonnu Smith. Odell ain't finna do nothing. Odell finna be hurt game 2. Jordan Love should do well. Yeah. What round do you think Achane is going in? Ooh. Where do they have him projected? Where they have him projected? complete projections. Oh, they dropped JJ. Who's the quarterback over there? So they got CD at 2. Brees is 3. Brees Hall is 3. Ain't no way I'm taking Brees at 3. Y'all taking Brees Hall at 3? Y'all taking Brees Hall at 3? What up, Bars? Brees Hall at 3? I don't know if I like that. I'd rather take Tyreek. If I see Brees or Tyreek, I'm taking Tyreek. Jamar Chase. Bijan gonna ball this year, though. Bijan gonna ball. Justin Jefferson 8. Where let me see the running backs. What round is he taking? Rodgers back, more TDs. I don't know, man. Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor is still. What did he do last year? 2023 stats. He had 7 touchdowns last year. Brees only had 5, but he had an ACL. 14 TDs for the homie. Jameer had 10 last year. Kyron Williams. Pacheco is 8. Derrick Henry. Travis Etienne. Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon kind of, he doesn't scare me, but Joe Mixon is always reliable. I just wonder how he's gonna do in over there with the Texans. James Cook was kind of, I feel like he could be better this year, but I don't know, bro. Also, they got Achane going as a 13th ranked running back, and Rashad White. Bro, Alvin Kamara hasn't really been viable in a while. Josh Jacobs, they got Jacobs under Kamara. Rashad White had a good year. Kenneth Walker was decent. Ramondre Stevenson, Aaron Jones. Zamir White is the man over there for the Raiders. Zamir White. DeAndre Swift at 22. David Montgomery at 23. James Conner, Jalen Warren, Najee Harris, Javonte Williams. Ain't no way. Tyjae Spears. Hey, don't sleep on Nick Chubb. That boy back in the gym squatting, what, 800 pounds? Oh, yeah, don't sleep on Nick Chubb. We're gonna keep an eye on Nick Chubb. Gus Edwards, where's he at? The Chargers? J.K. Dobbins. Damn, they got Gus and J.K. All of the Ravens just went to the Chargers. Bro, they don't even have Rico Dowdle. Bro, they don't even have Raheem Mostert up here. Is he hurt? I was looking to see like where he was from last year. Damn, bro. Yeah, I did draft him late though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was like my last pick in the draft. Yes, White is RB. He was good last year. Usually I avoid getting the same guys back to back for the most part. Alvin Kamara scored great fantasy points though. Did he? Dante Foreman. AJ Dillon. Damn. I don't even see him up there. Drafting Gus just to make my fantasy name. They not like Gus. That Charger backfield looking interesting. Yeah, they got a bunch of Ravens running backs. CD is 1, Tyreek is 2, 13 TDs last year. He had more catches. Oh, CD had more catches. Yeah, CD gonna be that man. If you get like a Chubb, if you get like a CD, if you get a chance to get like a CD, Justin Jefferson, or I'm on St. Ra, I'm on Ra St. Brown like combo. I want to get like, I don't know. I usually go heavy on the running back, so we'll see. But that's decent. That's decent. This season should be nice, man. What are quarterbacks ranked at? Josh Allen is ranked. How? I don't trust these rankings, bro. He don't got nobody to throw to. Even though Patrick Mahomes didn't do for me last year. CJ Stroud and Dak at 7, Burrow at 8, Josh Allen at 1. Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. Yo, I don't trust these rankings, bro. I feel like it's something going on. Like, you could give me arguably, CJ could be like 3. CJ could be like 3. Lamar could be up there. He ain't got nobody to throw to. How they got him ranked? He gonna do the best this season? That's what they're saying. We're ranking him number 1 based on last season, or are you basing it on what he's gonna do this season? I like Jamar Chase this year too. I think he'll be trustworthy. Oh, Jamar Chase is always a nice addition. Allen at 1, yeah, maybe interceptions, bro. Allen at 1, ain't no way I'm taking Allen. As the first, Allen will not be the first quarterback taken off the board. It will be Patrick Mahomes, followed by Lamar Jackson, followed by maybe Jalen Hurts or Dak. They do this every year, Crew. You just you get used to it. Yeah, man, like that's crazy. I can't see that. Tight ends. Kelsey, Sam Laporta would be a nice pickup too. He had 10 TDs last year. That boy balled out. Sam Laporta. Mark Andrews never does anything for me, man. Trey McBride, Dalton Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid had a good year last year too. Kittle at 7. Njoku is always like, he should ball out, but I feel like he never does. Kind of like the weatherman, full of 90% of the time. TJ Hawkinson did decent. Who's the quarterback over there in for the Vikings, man? Is it still Kirk Cousins? They got Caleb Wilson over Brock Purdy right now. Oh, they really wilding. Caleb Williams over Brock Purdy. Oh, they really wilding. Brock was balling out. Oh, Kirk is at in Atlanta. Who's the quarterback in Minnesota? JJ McCarthy. Oh, bro, I feel sorry for Jettas, man. Oh, I feel sorry for Jettas. I hope they building a rapport right now. Oh my God. I hope they building a rapport right now. God, bro. Jared Goff at 21. Wagwan, what up, fam? Atlanta got Kurt and drafted Ian. I do my own rankings for my $100 league for offense and defensive players. I have to. Njoku get burned last year. He was recovering. I had Laporta and Kelsey last year. Damn. Tight end is always the tough position. You want a guy that can get 10. Tua combo for the memes. I think, yeah, man. I think Big Phoenix energy. I think the tight end position should be, but I don't know, because then you nerf guys like Kelsey and Laporta who ball out. But I think you should just have a flex for that spot. But then you could throw another receiver in there. So I don't know. But if you can't get Kelsey or Laporta, all the rest of these guys are just like a position, just a filler position at that point, man. So I don't know. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the football season. Cade Otton. Yeah, Cade Otton was nice too. He was nice. I think I picked him up on waivers. Pray for 10, bro. Pray for him, please. I hated the Raiders' first round pick. They took the tight end from Georgia, but we just drafted a good tight end last season. I think we draft Penix if he was there. They say the Bears about to add another top-notch pass rusher. If they do that, we're trying to win for real. Like, I'm excited for the Bears season, but I'm cautiously optimistic. Like, it all looks good on paper, man. We look solid on paper, but if we get a solid pass rusher, but we didn't do bro. We had bro, why am I drawing a blank? bro, I'm drawing a blank, man. I can see it. He played for the Raiders, then he went and played for he played for us, and then he went to the Chargers. I can't think. Atlanta gonna be up this year. It's about time, man. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time they up. A friend named Cousin. So I like the story with this already. Yes, Khalil Mack. Thank you. I couldn't get it out. And we didn't do nothing with him. Bear played a Hall of Fame game this year, right? You think we're gonna see Caleb in that game? I don't think they're gonna risk it. What was my dream job when I was younger? You really want to know? If y'all know me, what was my dream job when I was younger? It's nothing. It's not anything that y'all probably wouldn't even guess it in the first 10 guesses. Y'all wouldn't guess what my dream job was. A rapper. No, but I did tackle that. What do y'all think? I'm excited for the Bears rookies for sure. Adunze might have been a rapper. I did tackle that, but that was not my dream job. Electrical engineer? No. You gotta think. Firefighter? No. You gotta think in your like. You gotta think with like the other side in mind. Telemarketing? Oh God, I tackled that too. Wrestling? Oh hell no, I didn't want to be no wrestler. All right, man, come on, give me a good guess. A pilot? No. A baller? Shot call? Wanna be a baller? Shot caller? 20-inch blades on the Impala. Bro, that joint was crazy. An astronaut. Okay, Doc Seuss is thinking closer. School teacher? Nope. He's getting closer. It's gotta be a better way. That joint, hey, that song, every time it come on, I just ride. All right, man, I'll tell you. Astrophysicist? No. Radio host, pilot? Archaeologist! Uh-oh, we close! Real close. You real close. Geologist? Close. Professional pizza eater? You already know. A pyramid diver? Marine biologist? A historian? Bro wanted to be an ancient aliens? Bro, you are close. A geologist? No, y'all close. I wanted to be a paleontologist. If you call my grandma right now and ask her, what did I want to be when I grew up? She'll tell you it was a paleontologist. I wanted to dig up dinosaurs and learn about rocks. A PE teacher? Absolutely not. Where I'm from, the PE teachers never were good people. They were always creeps. Yeah, man. I wanted to dig up bones and dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff. I thought it was the dopest to sit there with the brush. I used to sit there with a toothbrush and like do this and try to like see if I would find dinosaur bones. No way, that's what my nephew wanted to be until he took some more classes. I bet, bro. I bet it's not as fun as it looks. But like Indiana Jones and not saying that that's what he did, but Indiana Jones and Jurassic Park and stuff like that. Those are like the movies that I really was like, I got excited about stuff like that. Yes, you ever do owl pellets? Oh, bro, with the mouse on the inside, the mouse bones on the inside. Oh man, that was like my favorite. I used to like doing that. I used to like well, I like the pig heart too. Like the pig heart was dope. I was never afraid to do that. We dissected frogs. And I feel like my kids don't do stuff like that. We did frogs, owl pellets, and we did what's the other one? I said pig hearts. We did all of that. Yeah, man. I used to want to be like Jack Hanna, bro. Jack Hanna was a beast. Jack Hanna was a beast. Crew, you should bury grails and dig them back up in 20 years. Yeah, man, find my grail. If I could do anything, it would be something like it would be. I'm the dude that wants to go on a safari in like Africa and like freaking go and study at some, you know, I don't know. I love to be out there like, yo, like what is this? And have them like teaching me about the pyramids and like, bro, I would be in heaven. Check DMs. This is a place you would enjoy. My wife wants to go here. All right. Buy those reptile SBs coming out. Yeah, I know, right? Go on Naked and Afraid Crew, bro. My wife hates that I watch that show. You know what I really watch though is Alone. Alone is better to me than Naked and Afraid because I would give up if I get bit up like that. Like I could probably do Naked and Afraid in a warm place. I couldn't do it in like a cold spot, but a warm place. But the amount of bugs and they get bit up and stuff like that, bro. Like I just couldn't do it. I'd be like, yo, I gotta go, because I feel like they actually damage themselves for real. Like down the line, they really damage themselves. Alone is the one I like though too. I like the Alone. I just finished that. Oh, this is lit. This is lit.
2 hours outside of Salt Lake City, Utah, you can dig for 52-million-year-old fossils and keep what you find.
So much important history lost to private collection.
The American Fossil Quarry offers an experience of a lifetime, perfect for your next family adventure. Once you arrive, they provide you with a hammer and chisel, and you are ready to start searching for your fossils.
Ain't no way.
Winter fish dinner. Yeah.
These are some of our favorite finds from the day. There are over 2.5 trillion fossils waiting to be
Wyoming?
discovered in this area, so be sure to add this remarkable location to your adventure bucket list.
A lot of fish. Wait, do they be planting stuff? Yeah, bug bites all over the butt cheeks. I'd be like, bruh, nah, ain't no way. They itching and scratching. I can't do it. Bro, I hope they don't be, is this American Fossil Quarry? Okay, so it's a quarry, so it's all fish. So you just find like fish stuff? Bro, oh man, I would love, you keep everything you find up to $100,000. Damn, so how do they know what it's worth? Open 7 days a week. Oh, bro, that would be lit. I wouldn't leave. What TV shows did I used to watch? Damn, I don't even know, man. I watched everything. A Friend Named Cousin. Jewel Ham, Tiani Hens, Banga Minth, Jahil Nzinga, Rello, Goldie Williams, Joseph Robertson. Where is this at? July 26th through the 30th. The red pair didn't look as good until I seen it like this. But I still think the blue pair is better. I want to know what the story is behind this though. Is there like a are we gonna get like more imagery or videos about what this is? What the hell? What's the last slide? Spoiler alert, they already dug up all the good stuff, bro. Damn. I left for a little bit, but did you watch the Joker trailer already? Came out this morning. I have not. I will check it out though. What the hell?
Somebody is a pumpkin smuggler.
My kids have kind of seen everything and wait.
They've never seen daddy's ass quite like this.
This is just hours of therapy for my kids. Like
100%. And it tastes just like the real thing.
Oh,
this
wow.
Wow. And amazing.
That,
oh my God.
The cheeky controller. I just love it.
And obviously they're authentically modeled, I assume.
Well, of course, bulbous and with tremendous uplift.
Massive.
Well, oh my God, the word bulbous is disgusting.
Feet, and now I know that is also.
My wife wants to go to the crater of Diamond.
Somebody is smuggling pumpkins. Somebody is a pumpkin smuggler.
My kids have.
Bruh. Yeah, right. What is that? First look, I thought this was just a random person. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought this was a random dude. Leche Blue. I thought this was a random person. AKA PlayStation. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like PlayStations. I don't know if I like these very much, man. These field jacks ain't cutting it for me. I did scored a dodgy goal and scored traveler pass in school football. There you go. These ain't cutting it for me, man. These field jacks ain't cutting it.
Skeletons. Favorite song? My Eyes. Okay.
Is that favorite song?
Bro, love you.
Yeah.
Skeletons. Favorite song? My Eyes. Okay.
My Eyes.
Bro, love you.
He said My Eyes is his favorite song?
Skeletons.
That's crazy. I would have been like, Skyfall. Ooh, my trap is still bunking. Count all of these hundreds. Might shoot at your buddy who shot at my buddy. That's my favorite song. From Travis. Mama Sita. Bro, that joint is hard. That's like my workout song. He did. Rich Homie did carry on that one though. He did. Mama Sita is definitely dope. Our phone's back. Here's the detailed look at the upcoming phone pods at DMV. Oh yeah, y'all getting these for sure. I know the DMV gonna go crazy on these.
Extra invites from our wedding, so we sent them out to some businesses and celebrities. And here's the first one, so let's open it up.
Imagine Michael Jordan. Wait, imagine sending Michael Jordan a wedding invitation. You get this back.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so freaking cool.
Oh, he sent that?
That's sick. Thank you, Michael Jordan.
Why would he write what? What? I don't think that's real.
That's so cool. Extra invites from our wedding, so we sent them out to some businesses and celebrities. And here's the first one, so let's open
I don't believe that.
it up.
I don't think this is real. MJ would never send no BS like this. This is like they made this on Microsoft Word.
Oh, that's so cool.
Uh-oh. 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 I don't know what these are, man. I know I was waiting on on a couple pairs to do reviews in. So I don't know if this is something to give away or if this is my review pairs. Huh. Let me see what we got. I don't know what we got. I don't even know what this is. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is I don't know if these are for giveaways or if this is for me. These might be mine, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I think these might be giveaway pairs. Yeah, these are giveaway pairs. Yeah. All right, what is this? New Balance, size 11. What's the giveaway on these? Oh, so we giving these away? All right, we got a size 11. We giving away. Bet. Some light for the giveaway. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. What else we got? Shout out to Kicks Crew, man. They be giving back a lot, bro. They be giving back a lot. They give back a lot. All right, what is this pair? Oh shit. What is this pair? Crew, what's the reach back you want to pick up? I was talking about that before, man. It's still probably my Supreme SBs. I would think it'd probably still be my Supreme SBs. That'd be the one I'd be trying to get. Probably that one. Mr. Nody, what up, Cushy? Damn. Man, this box is stuck. Oh, we got another pair of Jordan 1s, Jordan 1 highs. Got another pair of these to go out. So we're going to be giving these away too from Kicks Crew. I'll be in the street doing giveaways. If y'all was in Chicago, man, we could link up. I wish y'all was in Chicago. What size? Size 9? Bet. Size 9? All right. Shout out to Kicks Crew, man. Gonna be doing the giveaways in the streets. Doing some trivia. I would love for y'all to give me some suggestions for stuff, for trivia questions and stuff I should ask people in the streets. That'd be fire. My bad, gang. Oh, dang. All right, hold up. It'll be random. Hey yo, we enter the giveaway. I'm gonna win my little brother some presents. Oh no, that's for Kicks Crew. So I'm doing that for them. So that's not even for the channel. That's for me to go out and talk to people about. Mr. Nody, what up, man? Reese for me, Vomero 5, designed in Japan. Yeah, I would probably be looking at my Supreme SBs. We talked about these yesterday. These Marvel Asics, and I'm still kind of excited about them. I think this is the Venom and Spider-Man. I'm not really a fan of the Spider-Man, I won't lie. Even Venom, I'm okay with. I think I'm more here for the Silver Surfer. Looks the best. I wish the bottom was more of like one of these, but I see why they did it to kind of give it like that icy blue look. But I'm still here for it. Like, I'm still here for it. I'm not like fanboying out on these. Like, oh my God, I gotta have a pair. I do think that the Silver Surfer is dope, but again, somebody said this in Raffy's earlier, like you won't be able to tell, you know, nobody would be able to tell which what, because it's such a basic shoe. But I like it. I like it a lot. I wish the Green Goblin had some purple in it, but I see since they did the Magneto on purple, that's probably why they did it. Actually, the more I look at that one's actually not bad. My bad, gang. Huh? Hold on, gang. My son just asked me for something. Give me a second. All right. My bad, gang. Silvers are best hand down. Yeah, I think the silvers are the best too. Adidas or Anthony Edwards Adidas 81 Bred dropped September 7th. Didn't we call this out a long time ago? Like they needed to drop a Bred version, but I guess Jordan. I mean, or is that us calling it Bred? 81 Bred. Are we calling it the Bred? Because I mean, he had the Georgia Clay, but I would have called it Georgia if that's where he went to school. Bred is real Nike. I'm out. Have to get this workout in. Man, do that. Oh, I'm excited to get my workout in today, bro. I've been running. I've been feeling so much better running. I've been lifting. And I've been feeling a lot better, man. So I'm just trying to stay on top of it, but I got to get my run in. I usually do a little run, like a little mile run, and then get my workout in. There was a mock-up for the Bred low, I think. Only LeBron can have a clutch dunk in a game that don't matter. Can't remember if it was this or the low. It might have been that one.
As I take this stand to win my gold medal.
Bro, they just doing anything nowadays. Black Air Force One type of girl.
White or black?
Oh, it's gonna be cute. I wore black in the playoffs, so I'm a black Air Force One type of girl, but at the same time, you can never go wrong with all white pair. Anything I can shoot off the court, I have to go with it.
Black Air Force One type of girl. Uh-oh.
Let's go. Go.
One push-up. All right, one. Hey, if you got $1 per push-up discount, how many push-ups could you do for the discount? I'll probably make it to like, I could probably, if I was really going, I'll probably make it to 100. All different variations of push-ups. All different variations. I go tricep, wide, back to tricep, back to medium, back to wide, 60, easy. I'd switch up the arms a little bit. Close to 80. Yeah, I would switch it up a little bit. $80 off. How much y'all think you're getting? If y'all haven't seen this video, probably around 70. If I switched up the style of push-up and I didn't stick with like a normal wide base, I'd probably get to like, I don't know, dude. I would push myself. I would push myself. Hold, and then get some more quick ones. Y'all locking out? Y'all locking out or elbows bent?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 61. Wait, 61? 62?
63.
Motivation.
64.
Yeah.
66. Hey, he went hard for those, bro. Those are half push-ups. Oh yeah. If we doing but the military, not the military, but them prison push-ups, that gets you that pump. If you know, you know. Chest to the floor, locking out. Yeah.
I like it though. You want this?
And he got a little workout in. See, look, they need to do more of that. Gary Trent Jr. What? They had Gary Trent Jr. Jaffrick on TV with Raptors uniform on with some Rick Owens. Oh no. Blood got the boots with the fur. Oh God, that's terrible. These are terrible. Actually, no, these don't look bad. These don't look bad, but I told y'all, this already reminded me of them AR1s. Look like them AR1s a little bit. So I don't know. I said that from the beginning, they look like the AR1s. They kind of got that same hue. Those are half push-ups? Bad. I bet they are. Fake news! These union Union Jordan 3s are not releasing. Y'all talked about these yesterday. Somebody came in here and was asking about them. And I was like, ain't no damn Union 3s dropping. And this is what they were talking about. Cause I was like, I haven't heard nothing about no Union 3s. However, I'm gonna say, is this a Balvin? This looks like a Balvin. It looks like it was made from like the upper of a Balvin, maybe. I think he got to stop giving them ideas. This is the Huey Lee, Chef Huey Lee. He's done this a lot. His designs are typically pretty dope. But I think seems like this pissed some people off. This is a custom by Chef Huey Lee. To all the smart people, blogs asking me, thanks for clarifying. The second half decided to make up a story. Guess I will have to clarify every post I post from now on. Yeah, bro. You gotta stop giving them free ideas, bro, because they're gonna run with this. Union would have been saved by these. Yeah, Union would have been saved, but here's the thing. Now we'll probably end up seeing something like this in the future. In the near future, we'll probably end up seeing something like this. Some rendition, it'll be a Union 3, and then Chef Huey Lee gonna be like, that's my idea. But I think it's dope. I just think he probably should have kept it for himself. What's the base for this 3? Because it's got the red. I don't think he could reconstructed the whole shoe, did he? Unless he painted it some kind of way to give it that look. Yeah, it could just be a white cement 3. Yeah, it's the base of a white cement 3, and then he painted that and added this these black panels on it, and maybe painted that. So yeah, he don't want that kind of smoke. Yeah, speak to @Huey Customs about these. He does some great work. Can't front. All credit to that man for creating. Oh, they did. They responded. Oh, they did. Oh, they responded to that. Oh, okay, so he is giving them credit for it. Okay, they giving them credit. It's just you can't really do anything without people taking it to the next level. So, but that's cool. I think Puma is taking the hint that people like different textures and materials on their shoes, but this just ain't gonna cut it, gang. That's not gonna cut it. Not at all. Damn. Nikola Jokic newest 361 PE comes with a ring holder. Oh. Yeah, I still haven't tried them 361s yet, but maybe we will. Down the line, maybe we will.
In the back, I've like heard in the past that to change that logo on the shoes, that like sometimes Michael Jordan has to give the final okay on it. Did that happen? Do you know? Or
as far as I know, MJ gets sign off on everything.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Bike Gear had to go through a lot of legal hoops and folks to sign off on it. And to think about that, right? Like me being this bike rider from Jamaica, Queens, and like having this career I've had and coming from, to have this opportunity to flip the classic Nike Gear logo into Bike Gear, and actually put it on a shoe and now share it with the world. That means a lot, bro. I mean, you guys are sneakerheads and get it. You know what I mean? It's a big feat.
The shoe companies need to hire these big creative. They do, man. They do, but they won't. They do, but they won't.
Je suis le barbu le plus.
Damn, sneakers. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about this no more. I don't even want to talk about this no more. I don't even want to talk about this no more because I feel like I was spot on yesterday, and I seen people talking about it later. Like, no, like we really need to see him. Like we really need to see him because he did a video conference, not a video conference. He did a phone conference endorsing Kamala. Nobody has seen him, and people are even assuming that that's AI because the man was speaking so clearly, like more clear than he ever has, at least in the most recent years. So I don't want to think there's nothing fishy going on, bro, but it don't look like it's real. Hey, the crazed. I think there's some stuff going on. I think there's some stuff going on, bro. I told y'all yesterday, the COVID diagnosis, he's dark. He hasn't been seen, hasn't been heard from. Nobody has seen him. And then dropping out of the race, then not saying anything, then not even a Skype call. Not even a Skype, like a video message from the crib saying this is what's up. It's like, nah. So I don't know what's going on, man. And I hope, the thing is, if it is going on, I hope everybody figures it out and it's like all out it's all out in the open. So yeah, man, but I'm not gonna speak on that. But all right, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Short one today, hour and a half. Short one today. I'm gonna get back on here for a music stream, probably a little bit later. I don't know. I'm gonna hit my workout and I'll see how I feel after that, man. If I'll hop back on, I'll hop back on. If not, we might just do one today and then we might pick up back with 2 tomorrow. But I love you guys, man. Have a great rest of your day. There's not a ton happening, man. So I enjoy spending these days with y'all and just kind of hanging out because there's not a lot happening. So we dive deep into different conversations and all that stuff, man. So hit that like button, man. We got 50 likes in the stream, 61 million in here. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button. The poll has ended at 57% saying no, we will not be copping them Breds at 250. But you guys have a great day. I might pop on college football. That's what I haven't done. So I might pop on that. But I love y'all, man. And I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I'm out. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. I'm gone.